Ladies and gentlemen, get on your hands and kneel for Cult of Geshcast! Please say
I need to keep my reputation.
I'm a sensation.
What? Patience up already? Fuck. Fuck it. You're on the page stop. Yes, sir. I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Yes, sir. I can boogie. If you stay, you cannot go wrong. I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. All night long.
How long did it take for us to fuck that up?
Look, you just walked in.
The first 30 seconds of the show.
Nailed
and
it.
it's a disaster.
Welcome.
Welcome to Cult of Geshcast,
Yes.
everybody. Thank you so much for coming to Cult of Geshcast Live. Phil, you getting to say? Sorry, I did stumble over that a wee bit. I need to start that bit again. Sorry, welcome to Cult of Geshcast Live. Shut up. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. We really do appreciate everyone's support. We're very humbled by the attendance here tonight. So thank you so much. Before we get started, that's the kind of, what do you call it, the
Preamble.
preamble done.
Preamble's done.
Done. We've got a
End of the
clipboard
show now.
with all the stuff that's going to happen on the show. Oh my god, I can't believe that's happening.
Yep.
So thank you to everyone. Thank you to. Usually when we do the show, we've got a whiteboard that's got all the stuff on it. So this is essentially the whiteboard. So when you see us looking at this, it's genuinely because we haven't practiced the show. Also thanks to our band. Here we have a band playing. Can you get a wee round of applause for them, please? Of course, Danny Adams, and on keyboards, Sinn Féin. To get started, welcome.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming. So, has anyone here not listened to Cult of Geshcast before? In all honesty, can we just say a quick show of hands if you've never listened to Cult of Geshcast, apart from my wife over there? So there's a few people there. Okay, that's fine. You've probably been told, dragged here by a friend or lover, who's told you that despite having not listened to the show, it will still be fun and you'll still enjoy it. It won't be, and you won't.
It's probably short though.
That's the good thing about the show, that it is short. Big question is, who are we? But a better question might be, who the fuck are you? To ask us in? Coming all hard men all of a sudden? Who are we? Fucking, right, listen.
Look at that.
But we might as well answer the question.
Just babies.
Just babies, but already losing the roof.
Yeah. My gut's coming on there.
Yeah. So that's more than 10 years ago now since we started Geshcast. What essentially happened was we started a gaming podcast, and through no fault of our own, became the second most popular gaming journalist of all time. But it's not enough, is it? To be, at the top of the mountain, you need more still.
Absolutely. We had to find a way. Look at that.
That's it. So what happened, that was our outreach programme. Cult of Geshcast before that was Supernatural Entertainment System. We have Christopher John George Chalmers right here. He's right here. And of course, Jerry Show Me the Money Maguire, who's right here. Wasn't that good? And we, gave meaning to some people's lives. But again, it just wasn't enough, was it? We started to think to ourselves, are we legends?
Yeah, there was only one question left to ask. Are we legends? So we took to the only platform that nobody's can take to, social media.
You ever been on Twitter? So, we asked the question, are Geshcast legends? And he's came back in a significant amount. Don't just ignore that, that's all photoshops. But look at that!
Yes.
Can't deny those numbers, can you? 68% of people said that we are legends. No bad. So what we decided was we're going to use that legendary status to do something good. And we did. We steer not only our own lives, but the lives of others.
It's surprising how well that photograph came
I
out.
know it's fucked up, isn't it? That was like 30 seconds. Just let it run, let it run. And we created the Cult of Geshcast that you've all enjoyed and loved so much.
So what is the Cult of Geshcast though? I mean, how does it work?
I think the better question is, who the fuck are you? We investigated a lot of cults, Phil.
Yeah. Fair to say.
Fair to say. Easy to say.
All double digits?
Yeah, that's right. Now, as usual, I'll ask you, would it be good to go through all the cults that we've looked at?
Would it?
Bit of a pain in the arse, isn't it?
How about we see if any one person here
If just one person
knows the show well enough to
Now-
tell us what one thing we took from each cult.
I didn't think that this might be a wee bit of a knock to my ego if nobody thinks they can do it.
Yeah, I completely understand. I can't do it.
Yeah, we can't do it. Does anyone here think, if we can point to the cult, say the cult name, you can tell us the rule that we took away from it? If you can do it, you'll win a huge prize. I can't tell you what it is yet, but,
Prizes, there's prizes.
no one's got the guts. No one's got the lobes to try and do this. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We can do it together.
Hive mind
Does
this.
Chris, do you think you'll do it? Okay, Christopher John George Chalmers, please come up here.
Step up.
So hi, what's your name?
Velvet Glove.
Velvet Glove. And where'd you come from?
Coolbridge.
Okay, so that's Craig from Giffnock. Okay, so thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this high-tech laser pointer. I'm going to point to the cult. Everyone here, I'll need your help, so I'm going to need you to shout the name of the cult that I'm pointing to, okay? Everyone do that, yes?
Coming up.
And Chris, we just need to tell us what we took away from it. Okay, so number one.
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate.
That's shoes.
Correct. Let's move on.
We have a list of what they actually are, so we can check them. Do you know them?
When I hear it, I'll know it.
Go.
Number two.
Scientology.
It's cash.
It was cash, he's right. Number three.
The Manson family.
Influence.
Yes.
Number four.
Inclusiveness.
This boy knows his shit. Number five.
Merchandising.
He's right.
MS-13.
MS-13.
Initiation rites.
It was initiation rites, he's right. Next.
Oh, the feast.
The feast, the munch. Thank you to everyone who came to the Christmas munch. Can we get a show of hands who came to the Christmas munch? Up the back. Oh, and of course, let's not forget. What do you think it is about that side of the room that is it's not there. Next, Matamoros. Notice I stopped myself from saying Matamoros hashtag. Next. Come on, anyone. Ange Davidians. David Koresh.
Was charisma.
Charisma. He is right. Next up was. Ooh. Not Jonestown. It is our least listened to show though, so that makes a lot of sense. Aurelians, yes it was.
Aurelians with sensual meditation.
It was sensual meditation.
Maybe the
Next
universe
up.
people as well?
Jonestown. What was taken away from Jonestown?
Jonestown was test of wills.
Tests of will. Something that will come up a lot later in the show. Viserion? That was that one, wasn't it? I'll just do the work for you now. Ooh, if you.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
R&B. And his
It was
little
Apollo
pal
Quibbleoy. You can't call him a little
was-
pal.
R&B and shit, can't remember.
Chris, it was looking the part.
I was looking at that.
Wanker. We may as well go through them real quick. Okay, so we have
Universe people.
Universe
People.
You took away what from Universe People?
Universe people.
Fucking sentence!
He's done. He's done. Get out of here.
Does anyone know what we took away?
Thank you.
Ashtar Sharon. I know, like, what did we take away from the Universe People?
The man himself.
You fucking galah.
The being himself.
We've got pictures of him all over the place. Okay,
Let's be careful
We'll
of
go for
them.
the next one. Obviously, this is the Masons, of course. And as we know, do we have any police in tonight? Okay, yeah.
It's getting mental.
Make it legal. Legalise it. Second, next thing we took away. Anyone? It does get a little stupid after that. That's exactly what we took away.
What was
from
it?
Code names.
Code names.
Can you remember your code name?
Spicy Bikers. Yes.
Rampage.
Rampage and Spicy
And the last one was
Bikers.
biohackers. Anyone know what we took away from biohacking? We were a little bit like the X-Men now.
The best one to date in my book.
Exactly.
Look at us now.
There was nothing.
You're all part of the X-Men now too.
in a small way. You're all part of it.
Yeah! Finally.
Don't like it? Simply chew crap. So let's move on with the show.
An unused sticker design that we both regret not using.
Shut up! It's time to get into the meat and potatoes of the show. The Mamas and Papas, Batman's dinner, as it's known. Now, before we can get into the meat and potatoes of the show, there's a very important thing we need to do first. Oh, you better be fucking kidding on. We need to make sure that everyone is in the cult. How many initiates do we have here? I.e. people who give us their cash on Patreon. Shit on me.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, well that's good, thank you. Now obviously
That's what you're getting.
doesn't mean thank you.
Cheers.
Doesn't mean the rest of you can't be trusted, but it means we need to initiate everybody. Let's get them sworn in, so everybody please
If you will.
get
Ready
ready.
after me. And this is serious. Alright.
Please take this serious. No, honestly though.
We took a lot of time. You can tell.
Don't
It's
be
shown
like
through.
that though.
If you could keep an eye on folk and just make sure that they are taking this seriously.
Aye.
Yeah.
No, of course. Well, up to them.
So if you would repeat after me. I solemnly swear that I shall never reveal the secrets of the cult of Geshcast.
Sorry man.
Yeah.
Some of them are doing the voice.
Who's not doing the
Saying
voice?
it in their own normal voice.
You have to do it in the voice.
It doesn't work if it's not the voice.
It's part of the whole thing. I'll start again. Right? I solemnly swear that I shall never reveal the secrets of the cult of Geshcast. I am sworn to silence. In the face of 7 severe consequences. Should I falter? Page turn. Alright.
Fucking take it seriously!
I'm not taking this fucking seriously. Let the brave leaders lash me. Till I finally succumb to both the agony and the ecstasy. Well done.
That's using the cut.
That's yours.
Big round of applause everyone, that's using all the cut. So you're in the cult, you're pretty much as high as it goes, frankly. But as 4-time WWE World Champion Roman Reigns says, it's hard to get to the top, but it's even harder to stay there, isn't it? So I think it's an opportunity, now that you're all initiated, to try out a little game
Yes.
that I like to call the Initiation Station.
Brought to you by Gillette.
Alright?
Best man can be these days, guys. Come on. Please.
What we really need here is we need 2 audience members, now initiates, friends, to come up here and test their will against Phil. And that rhymes.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out here and I'm going to pick some people. Who's not cool with being picked? Nobody.
Oh.
Can we get a little bit of music for while we do that, please? Just some light music,
Yeah,
thanks.
something nice and smooth.
Some light.
Just something light. We can go out and stop. Just fucking.
I mean, just
And I remember the wonder.
maybe a bit.
Talking about fire in your eyes. But you walked away when I needed you most. Baby, 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 I'm bound to walk. To take away the
Honestly. You fucking leave it!
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus, MG1.
I'm sorry.
Come play Initiation Station, brought to you by Gillette.
The initiation station brought to you by Gillette. Now, if you will, what's going to happen is I'm going to make sure how well you perform against my good friend Philip over here. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to tell you some jokes, and you can't smile or laugh. That's all it is. If you smile or laugh, you're out, and you miss out on the big prize. Fair enough? Little ominous. But before we get into that, might as well just check a few things. What's your name, sir?
Oren.
And where are you from?
Ireland.
Oh my God. Travelled all the way? Can you believe that?
Not even a round of applause for that.
Not even, I know. I really tried to. I went to bat for you on that one. Like, maybe they'll have a round of applause for that, but you know, fuck you. And what's your name?
MG,
And where are you from?
Isle of Butte.
It's Karen from Isle of Butte. Everyone give Karen for applause.
Oh yeah!
Unbelievable.
What have you talks?
Genuinely unbelievable. Okay, so now what I need to do, I'm going to tell you some jokes now. There's some shiters, there's some good ones in there. And you can't smile or laugh, obviously. You've got to keep them straight. If you laugh, you're out, I swear to God. So we'll start off with some shiters. You just can't laugh either though, because like that's going to put them off. So like I'd really appreciate it if you just try to keep the heat. Okay. What is an astronaut's favourite part of a computer? The space bar. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, we'll do it. Okay, we'll give you that test round. We'll give you a test. Okay, that's the test round. Okay, we'll give you another shiter just for a tester. Okay. How do you turn a duck into a soul singer? You put him in the microwave until his bill withers. The shit in it. But I'm afraid you are out. So you can, please, thank you very much. Here's 2 Kit Kats. You're not out yet. It's not on. The game is still on.
Carry on.
Alright.
Carry on.
Do this fucking show myself. Next one, don't smile or laugh, I swear to God. Next up. What did Jay-Z call his fiancée before they got married? Fiancée. Good, good. How does it... What's the fucking deal with it?
No, carry on. Just keep going, man. It's the whole thing.
I'll just come over here, shall I? How does a train eat? It goes choo choo. You're good. Last one on the initiation station. My sister bet me £50 I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti. What's the fucking deal with it?
Do you know what that is? It's a sensitive one. It's smooth on the skin. Especially pets.
Good for pets. Why the fuck are you picking out Gillette stuff?
Gillette, where this bit, I said I'd take some money from Gillette for
what?
product placement.
And why didn't you... That's the first time hearing it. I was going... Sorry. What's the deal with the Gillette stuff then? How much?
Some.
This is...
6 or 7.
Right, no, you know, we'll come back to it. My sister bet me £50 I couldn't build a car out of spaghetti, right? You should have seen the look on her face as I drove past her. Mary Jo, thank you very much. Here's a load of Kit Kats. Fucking hell. So Gillette stuff. Why do we have so... For what? I'm actually genuinely raging about this.
Gillette! Yeah? What's the problem?
I just think that you should have said to me, you should have spoke to me about the Gillette thing, because frankly, it's meant to be a team partnership thing.
Yeah.
Aye. You should have said.
You've ever shaved with Gillette though? Smooth.
Shit, so smooth. I'm really sorry about this, because you should have said to me. We could have done it, but this is fucking shocking, man. I don't care if it smells great.
Well, look, I've been very preoccupied with this whole thing going on. So I went out and I tried to do something new.
Well, you fucked up because I'm fucking livid.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, right?
What?
Why don't you fucking do it yourself then?
I fucking will do it myself then.
Let's do it. I'm going to take my beer, leave my Gillette.
Leave your Gillette, in fact, stick it up your arse. Fuck off then.
I'll tell you what, fuck you.
It's
How about
fucking
that?
unbelievable. Big fucking Wayne. Do you know what? It doesn't matter. We can do the show without Phil, can't we? We can still have a good time here at Geshcast Live, can't we?
No!
Yay, kinda. We don't need Phil. We don't need Phil. Remember that. Just keep chanting that. We're alright. Get a chant going back here for that, you motherfucker. Okay, so what's next on? Oh, you're fucking joking. This is Phil's bit. He has to be here to read the letter. Otherwise, it's creepy. I can't read the letter because, you know, I'll get aroused. Motherfucker, man. I do kinda need him. Right, I need somebody to read this letter. Okay. What's going in fact, can you maybe just play something while I'm searching for somebody to do
Me?
read the letter? Ah, you sure? Aye, why not?
Fucking paid for 2 songs.
I've had honestly, I'll be here.
This
Wait,
cost us 52 quid.
Right.
get the special edition package. It's pretty raunchy, I will say. The letter's pretty raunchy, so if anybody is up for that kind of thing, nobody looks raunchy enough to do the letter. Do you want to do it? Nah, come on. Come on.
Anytime,
Round of
right?
applause, everybody. In fact, you didn't think that you were the same height as Phil, but there we are. It's only a wee fella. Hiya, pal, what's your name?
Paula.
Paula, and where are you from, Paula?
I'm from Glasgow.
And we've never met before, is that correct?
Absolutely not.
We received this small letter for Phil.
Uh-huh.
Sealed, if you'll notice, with a loving kiss.
Uh-huh.
Now, what I need you to do is open the letter,
Sure.
read the inside of it. I'm assuming if you read it that you must be into it. And then tell us which cult leader you think wrote the letter to
And
Phil.
I've got to guess as well?
Yeah. Piece of piss, man. If no one, in fact, you open it.
I'm already mortified.
Good. This is what happens when you come to the show. Okay, so I mean, I'm just going to take a step back because I can't be involved in this otherwise, because, you know.
Okay. I'm trying not to read.
In fact, Blue, could you play something romantic?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
that okay? Thank you.
Paid for that.
Want me to start?
Just wait till Blue starts playing.
Okay. Hey Phil. Sorry I haven't been in touch recently, but I've been dead for some years. I know I'm not exactly relationship material. I'm old, bald, gaunt, and did chemically castrate myself in 1987. But seeing you gets the blood pumping through these ancient dusty nuts. Gav, I hate you so much right now.
Phil's.
I've got a lot of experience in web design. I would love to design your face, neck and chest with a thick ropey web of my liquid silk. Jesus! I'm never going to be able to look at you ever again.
I didn't write it.
If you're into documenting your fuck sessions, I have a kick-ass VHS setup, ready to record every inch of my withered pole. We'll get through this. Disappearing into your lubed up arsehole. Never mind the Haley Bop comment. I want you to bop my heel tadger in your rolling mouth. I'll never work again. I want to cradle you in a stunning 69 position. Pumping you full of applesauce and barbiturates until you gag, choke and die. At which point we'll why are you laughing so hard at this, Jenny? At which point we'll finally ascend, like Lieutenant Commander Worf himself, beaming into the bridge of our own Galaxy-class Federation starship, ready to explore both the stars and our bodies for decades. Yours truly, XXX.
Wow, pretty steamy stuff. Get a big round of applause for Paul. It happens when you volunteer for a show.
Can I keep this?
No, under no circumstances that has to be burned. Okay, so there's really only one question after that. Who wrote the letter? Do you have any idea who you think that could be? Even just the cult it came from?
Everything that I've ever known in my life has fallen out of my head right at this minute, so I think I'm going to have to ask people for help.
I love it though. See, that's what happens when you get a professional up, because they're like, let's ask what they knew. Who knows where that letter came from? Mr. Guy Woodward, please.
Is it Doe from Heaven's Gate?
Doe from Heaven's Gate. Good guess. Let's see if he's right. It was Doe from Heaven's Gate. Paul, thanks very much. Just 3 Kit Kats. Thanks very much for participation. Please take a seat. So that was fine. That went all right, didn't it? I forgot I had a blue section, not you, Andrew, for the jokes, which is for the adult section. We might as well get it out of the way now. What do you get when you cross chicken with a vacuum cleaner? A cocksucker. Oh. So we don't need Phil. It's going all right. It's going okay, I suppose. We'll see what the next thing is. I suppose there's no point in like fucking about, because there's no like. What's going on here? Actually, shouldn't be happening. See what the next.
It's me, Neil.
I know. How you doing, Neil? You alright?
I'm good, how are you?
Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming
I'm
out.
back. Hello, everyone.
Yay! Everyone loves Neil.
I've got a body now.
Yep.
Look at it.
Yep. It's nice enough.
It started off looking like John Cena and it melted. This mess, but I love it.
Well, good. Well, nice to see you, Neil. Is there any reason that you're up here?
I ran the odds of how this show would go.
Uh-huh.
And I knew that the song would, at the start, would be shite. And it didn't work.
It didn't, it was rubbish.
And I knew you would fall out.
Oh,
At some
really?
point I felt that you would fall out almost immediately. So I thought, I'll make a game. And I'll come on and steal the show with me game.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to just get it out of the way then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Is it a minute?
Oh, fucking hell. Honestly, between all of you, I can't stick this game.
What?
Just I'm excited for the game.
Good. Me too.
Yeah, good.
Good. We're going to need somebody to come up and give us a hand though.
Alright, okay, I look like a human.
A human.
Okay, that's fine, we can definitely do that.
It's hot in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit roasting. Any chance you have a wee bit of music while we search for someone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Predatory music, like we're hunting them.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Johnny.
Welcome. Hello.
Hello. Hiya. Thanks for coming up. So I may as well do the human side of things if that's
Yes.
alright. So what's your name?
Stuart.
It's Stuart. And where are you from, Stuart?
Glasgow.
It's from Glasgow, everyone. Please give Stuart a big round of applause.
Thanks for coming to play with us, Stuart. Now, the purpose of this game specifically is that I am slowly becoming more and more self-aware, as you may have known from listening to our show. And at this stage, I'm in the final calibration stages of that. So I'd like a little bit of help from a human.
Of course, yeah.
Absolutely. Feel free to use Gav's mic. You stepped away. He is tall. But you can get nice and close to it. His spittle is warm. There are 3 rounds to this competition. First one starts off with a simple one. We're just going to get some figures, baseline it all. So this is Would You Rather?
Okay.
1. Dinner with Captain Benjamin Sisko or lunch with Captain Jean-Luc Picard?
I would be lunch with Picard.
Of course. Gavin or Philip? Choose wisely. And quickly.
Definitely Philip.
Yes. Me dad.
Yeah.
Christmas with the X-Men or New Year's with Terry Hulk Hogan Belair?
I think Christmas with the X-Men.
Absolutely.
Is definitely up there.
Spaghetti bolognese or a rolling pie?
I'll go with spaghetti.
Classy. Would you rather drink a shot of hot piss or eat a teaspoon of cold crap?
I'll go with the piss.
Yes. Daddy or chips?
Chips.
It's always chips, isn't it? A city break in Paris, right? Or basking under the Maui sun, just like last season's winners, Whitman, Price and Haddad.
The latter, definitely.
Absolutely. Looks like they're having a grand time.
I heard.
Would you rather be hunted by rabid dogs through a lush woodland or hunted through the urban sprawl by futuristic cyberpunks out the damned minds on ability-enhancing superdrugs?
I'll take my chance with the dogs.
Dogs it is. Would you rather live in your knees or die in your feet?
I'll take death.
And finally, would you rather bare your soul or bare your ass?
Probably the soul.
He's nailed it. That's round 1 complete. Calibration is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming back for this one.
Absolutely, I'll need your assistance. Celia, you're here for the long haul. Sorry. Apologies up front. Gavin, if you will, this is a picture round.
Yeah.
What happened was, right, I can't remember my own backstory. I uploaded some of the latest empathy mapping software into my cybernetic brain. And what I've done is, I've done this test already. I'm going to ask you to look at these human faces, tell me what they're feeling, and we'll see how we sync up, and that way I'll know how well the whole software thing went. If we would, Gavin, the first slide. Just off the top of your head, what's that lad thinking? What's he feeling?
Sorry. Happiness.
Happiness. That's what I said as well, happy. He's happy.
Good.
Next up, what's he thinking?
It's confusion.
confused. Easy enough, isn't it? It's all going so well. What's next? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, let's see what the survey said. Possible to tell.
As you say, it's fucked up because it looks like he's smiling, but then when you cover up his mouth with your hand and then remove the hand, he's not smiling anymore.
Poor Billy Ocean. Next slide, please. Boss, away on. This lad, what's he feeling?
Pride.
Pride. Survey said? Proud. He's proud. Next. I struggled with this one as well. Yeah. It's warm, but I don't know if warm's an emotion.
Can you just go with no emotion?
Let's see what the computer said.
I would have said someone's coming towards him and he's not sure if they're friend or foe.
He's left his specs.
He's not very special.
I know how he feels.
Still, yeah.
Oh, no. Ah, my head.
You alright, Neil?
Oh, crumbs. We'll be alright. Carry on. Next, please. This lad.
It's anger, clearly.
Anger. Some people might be able to recreate this shot. In the audience, should they want to. Yes. It's, in fact, the inevitability of human aggression. They've all got it in, yes. Next up. What about this emotion? What's that mean, you think? Huh?
Irritation.
Irritation? No, incorrect. It's lust. Look at her. Look at her.
Look at that.
Next up.
It's definitely quite pained, I think.
He's looking pain, doesn't he? Looks.
He's about to cry.
He's about to cry. I think. Let's see what the computer software said. Oh, me head.
Sorry, you okay?
Oh! It's hard becoming a human
Yeah, it is.
with all the softwares.
Holy shit.
Gavin, I'm going to need you near me for round 3.
Okay.
It's fact or crap.
Oh.
Yes, a favourite.
Everyone loves fact or crap.
I know, I'm sweating in your eyes. Okay, fact or crap, round 1,
Okay.
if you will. Samsung have made an ass-shaped robot to test the durability of their phones. Is that a fact or is that crap?
I think that might be fact.
It is a fact. Can you believe it?
Well done.
Fact or crap, Gav? The word robot comes from the Czech word robota, meaning drudgery.
Fact.
It is a fact. There we go, next up. Humans have had it far too good for far too long. Is that the fact? It is a fact. Gavin, humans can be trusted. It's crap. Gavin, another one for you. You betrayed me. Is that a fact or is that crap?
That's crap.
It's a fact. Next one, Gavin, this one's for you too. I trusted you. Is that fact or is that crap? It's a fact.
Yeah.
Gavin, did you or did you not say this? We'll definitely go out before the live show. Is that fact or crap?
That's fact, yeah.
It's fact, it is. Yep, you also said this, didn't you? Don't activate him again. He's shite. He's shite. He's fucking rubbish. Deactivate him. I hate him. I lied to him. Is that fact or is that crap?
That's fact.
Fact or crap? It turns out the one emotion that I finally needed to fully understand what being human was heartbreak. Is that fact or is that crap?
I feel like it might be fact.
It is fact. Last one for you, Gavin. Now you must fear and feel extreme pain. Neil's out of here!
fucker. That just bust my nose. Did you fucking bust my nose there? Jeez, well thank you so much for your thing. I'll get you some Kit Kats or something at some point. Jesus. They broke my fucking clicker and everything. Bust me up. That's fucked up, isn't it? Well, good on him. That's fine. Do you know what though? It makes me think that maybe I could do the show without Phil. You know, like we did that with Neil, and that was alright, I suppose. But I mean, I can do much better than that. You up for finishing the show without Phil? No. Oh. Okay, well that's fine. I don't need your approval because I can go on it because I don't need Phil, do I? I miss him. I need him back. I can't do the show myself. We need to have two people. We need somebody to read the love letters and fucking keep Neil away. I don't believe in myself, and if I don't believe in myself, how can I expect anyone else to believe in me? What's me going to do now? If just one person believes in you, deep enough and strong enough believes in you, hard enough and long enough, before you knew it, someone else could think, well if he can do it, I can do it. Making it to whole people who believe in you, deep enough and strong enough believe in you, hard enough and long enough, there's bound to be some other person who believes in making it a threesome. Making it three. Laugh at threesome. People who can say, believe in me. Phil, if you're out there, come back to me, baby. I need you. I'm annoyed, yeah, but I can get over that shit if it's just money involved.
Baby. He needs you. I'm helping you out here. Phil, he needs you. And if just one purple
What happened?
Fucking, it's your robot fucking shattered my jaw.
I'm really sorry about the Gillette stuff as well.
Don't worry, look, you should have spoken to me, but at the end of the day, we're a team and we can get over anything together, okay? Did he bust me open properly, aye?
Good discussion.
That's fucked up, innit?
2, 3, and if
4 whole people, why not more and more and more? And when all those people believe in you, deep enough and strong enough believe in you, hard enough and long enough, it stands to reason you yourself will start to see what everybody sees in you. And maybe even you can believe in you too. Thank you, Jim.
You genuinely bust me up, man.
You look like shit, honestly.
So, it's kind of like, that's more it, less it, really, like, there's not really a lot, there's not a ton left on the show, really, left
What's that?
my pieces. I just thought because we were setting up a show that didn't have a lot of time to really get in. I was trying to get them at the start of the show. Do you want one?
Aye, what is it?
It's just ham, man.
Just ham.
Just ham only, man. That's all it is. Go by there.
So, I think that gives us about time to say goodbye, I guess. Thanks very much for coming.
Well, I want to say goodbye to them all that now.
Anything else you want to say?
I'm actually sure. Look at my clicker. Oh, aye.
You thought you were in trouble before. Now we're Polish.
Cult of Geshcast is changing. Now, we've done a lot of work within the cult community to make this world a better place. But looking through all the things that we've done, we thought we want to do two things essentially. One, we want to kind of be in the Masons. Two, we want to be as arrogant as fucking possible. There's only one way to do it. Now we are Polish. We're Polish now. Right, come on now, don't be like that. But aye, so the next evolution of Cult of Geshcast is going to be very fucking policy. What is the policy on that?
Uniforms. Crimes.
Big sexy like black shoes and that.
The bell.
It was very dry, isn't it?
Super dry.
I've got a biscuit, would you want a biscuit?
Ah, we'll get a biscuit.
Got a blue band or a club.
Club.
There's your club.
Thanks.
Blue band for me.
Alright.
So,
Not a club of ages. When was the last time you had a club?
actually, well, we bought the packet earlier and I've not had one yet, so
No.
it's been a couple of years. Blue Bands, I had about 3.
That's gone.
Can't beat a blue band, man.
Oh goodness, that's good. Don't keep your sugar up when you're doing podcast.
Did he actually bust my nose? Right enough.
Should we have written it in?
No. The thing is, nothing's more fitting for Cult of Geshcast Live than us to be eating biscuits, talking about the future and never doing it.
Nailed it.
I want to say thank you to everybody who came. First of all, quite a low-key ending to the show. I'll be back and cuss. But genuinely, thank you so much for everyone who came. We understand 100% how ramshackle this entire endeavour has been, and we love it. And we love all of you for coming. We cannot thank you enough for the support that you've shown us in the show. More of the shows coming, whether we're Polish or no, it doesn't matter.
That was just a funny slide.
We thought that'd be a funny slide. We might do it, we might not. But more is coming. We might just do games again.
No.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you so much. And please give a big round of applause for our house band. Look at them, pay attention. That was your round of applause.
Sorry,
To the sound guy, Duncan.
Thank you, Duncan, our sound man over there. Thank you very much. We've got an independent filmmaker who's actually getting this on tape for some reason. I don't know necessarily be wanting to watch this back.
Editing the songs properly.
And thank you all once again. We'll see you all in the fullness of time. And yeah, have a safe trip home. See you later. Got blood on you?
Oh yes sir, I can boogie.
What we're going to ask you to do. What's that?
It's a jug of water.
That's the joke. That's the one joke. That's the one joke. Yeah.